Hello everyone and welcome to this week's edition of Reino de la Mascaras, the Kingdom of the Masks. I am your host as always, Ray de Mascaras. Today, pretty big day. We've got Cinco de Mayo, and then also, stand up here real quick, it is FMW Day, 5-5. Always the day that the Kawasaki Stadium shows would run during the heyday of FMW. So, fun day today. Fun day, and it's Friday. So it's great all around, great all around. If you've watched on Twitter, Instagram, you've seen I didn't get a poll up this week. Just a little busy this week. So hopefully the poll will return this coming week. But today I figured we'd talk about something that happened right around 2 years ago that really kind of kickstarted a lot of things. So about 2 years ago, Republic of Lucha opened up. And one of the things that really caught my eye as a mask collector was the fact that masks were going to be sold through Republic of Lucha. This was huge. It really was. With eBay and Mercari, the only other options to buy masks directly from the luchadors was just that, directly from the luchadors. And sometimes that would, I don't want to say it would be difficult, but there were some things you had to go through. So the fact that there was going to be a website and a physical store that items were going to be sold from was huge, absolutely huge. So a couple of years ago, it was May, I don't remember the exact date, but I figured this week would be perfect to highlight this particular mask. But I made the plunge and I said, all right, I'm going to buy from this store and we'll see what happens. And needless to say, if you've followed me for as long as I've been around and showing off my masks, you know that, to quote a very famous film, that was the beginning of a beautiful friendship. And so today I want to talk about the first mask that I bought from Republic of Lucha. And oddly enough, even though this is the Lucha Brothers store, this is the store that was founded by Penta and Rey Fenix, my first mask, actually my first two masks, were not either a Rey Fenix mask or a Penta El Cero Miedo mask. My first mask from Republic of Lucha was this one right here, this Flamita mask. Now, looking back now from 2023 and understanding things that I didn't quite know back then, the fact that this mask was sold is pretty cool. If you've collected masks or followed mask collecting, you know that Flamita is pretty selective about what he sells. And I have not purchased from him directly yet, but I do know from some friends, some fellow collectors that have shared stories with me, they're not inexpensive to buy masks directly from Flamita. So along with that and the selectiveness, having this piece is a very, very cool part of my collection. Obviously, this was before the days of demonic Flamita. So we've got the black base, very cool blue and gold styling here. The blue flames are just so darn cool. You've got the fireball in the back here. No tie, no, nothing, just the clasp here. And to say the least, if you've heard me talk about masks and how they fit on me over the last couple of weeks, this one's one of my tightest fits. It will go over my head, but I cannot, much like this one here that I'm wearing today, I cannot close the chin strap. I've had people ask if it's because of the beard. It's really not. I can get underneath this pretty well. It's just my head. It's my head size. That's all there is to it. But this one here, This one here is just, it's one of my favorites. It's my, sorry, I have to think for just a second. I'm pretty sure this is my one and only pro grade Flamita as a whole. So the only pro grade in my collection and one that is from his collection. So that is pretty cool to have something official from the man himself. You can see the inside there. Just incredible. It's very, very well done. The fabric is just nice and smooth, and it all pops. You can see it popping off of my light, especially the blue and the gold. It looks absolutely tremendous. For one second here, I'll go ahead and slip it on here real quick. So bear with me. And there we go. So, as you can see, pretty tight. Pretty tight, but I like the way it looks. It's, you know, it might not be something that I would go to a show and wear start to finish. It would definitely not be favorable for that. But no, you can see it looks just it's a stunning piece. It really is. I know I keep saying that. It's really the most I can say about it. It's one of those things that it really pops, and if you're buying masks online, sometimes you don't realize quite how spectacular they are until it's in your hand. So this one was this was one of those. I bounced around between this one and another one when I was purchasing it, and I got this in hand, and I was so impressed with the coloring and how everything just pops. I mean, you could see the blue and the gold, it matches perfectly. It matches absolutely perfectly. So I'll slip my other one on. So one more second. And there we go, back at it. But yeah, this one, shouldn't say one, it came in second place in a number of polls. So when I was thinking about it here as the week progressed and I realized that I hadn't gotten a poll up, I figured, obviously people want to see this one. So let's get this one on the show. Let's get it hyped. Perfect timing, like I said, it's right around the 2-year mark from where I purchased it. And it does tie a little bit to something I do regret missing out on a little bit was Flamita, Bandito, Penta, and Phoenix all did a meet and greet at the Republic of Lucha, and there was a video, like a virtual option to do that, and I saw it too late, and really regretted it. I still regret missing out on that because I think that would have been really cool. I did get to do a virtual meet and greet with Penta, Phoenix, and Thunder Rosa a few months after that, which was super cool. And then Dr. Wagner Jr. as well. So hopefully Republic of Lucha is listening. Hey, some more virtual meet and greets would be really cool. Especially for those of us that live halfway across the country and can't quite make it in person yet. I will make it there this year. That is my goal. I have to step foot in that store. Regardless if I walk out with a mask or not, I have to visit there. I have to see the stuff that they have. So that's my goal. Republic of Lucha, the king is coming. So one more look here. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. I believe there is one more Flamita mask on the website for sale. It's very similar to this one. It's got the black base, but I believe the flames are yellowish gold. So if you're interested in the mask, there's one waiting for you. Get it before I do. So that is this week's episode. As always, everyone, thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes, the subscriptions, the comments. That's the way we're going to keep this one going. I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what's working, what's not working for you. So don't be afraid to reach out. So once again, thank you to Republic of Lucha this week. One more look. I know I said that already, but one more. I aim to please. All right, folks, that is it for today's episode. We will see you all later. As always, live, laugh, love, and Lucha Libre. We'll see you later.